Huh? That nerd. He was gone? I didn't even notice. Sorry, but why are you concerned about him?
That was the guy sitting in the back, right? No, I haven't seen him. Then again, he is rather invisible. Nobody really pays attention to him.
Nope, haven't seen him. And that better stay that way. I want that nerd out of my sight. He creeps me out.
Oh, that little runt is gone. Damn, I was gonna have him do some assignments for me. He seemed easy to push around.
Oh, welcome. Just the person I was looking for. Congrats. You and your former partner had the highest grade in the whole academy in terms of the project. Well, yes, he is your former partner. After all, you both finished the project with flying colors. In fact, the both of you did so well that the school board wanted to talk to the both of you in regards to the project. Unfortunately, looks like they will be talking to you only. What do I mean? Well, just 4 days ago it was announced to us that Mikey has transferred out of this academy. Yeah, he did. It was so sudden, too. Some of the other professors asked why he wanted to be transferred out, but it sounds like he refused to give an answer. But it doesn't really matter. He can make his decisions since he's an adult. Now then, regards to the... Hey, are you okay? Huh? Hey, you're spacing out. Everything... What? Are you okay? Hey, look at me. Eyes up. Come on, look at me. That really surprised me. Can't just give me a heart attack like that. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Maybe the nerves are getting to you. You do have a game tonight, so you should get some rest before. Huh? Clearly, you are not fine. You just collapsed to your knees a second ago. Come on, let's go to the infirmary and... What? What is wrong with you? Why are you getting so hostile to begin with? It has something to do with Mikey, doesn't it? Well, call it, Professor's intuition. He started acting this way the moment I mentioned he is transferring out. Do I know where he is transferring to? Sorry, but that kind of information is something I can't just give out randomly. Also, he specifically asked to keep that secret, no matter what. We don't ask questions. If it's something he wants, it's something he gets. No, I will not give you the information. I just told you the reason why. Something important? Well, then what is it? Maybe I can relay the information to him. Secret, huh? Now you know how I feel? Why are you getting so pushy about this? Both of you are done with the project and you already got passing grades. Plus, he did say that the both of you are just partners, so... Well... It's... not about the project. You just... want to see him again? Why are you so worried about him? I know the kids and he wants to be alone a lot. Don't you think that you're just invading his personal space? I didn't want to tell you this, but he told me to keep quiet about all of this, especially to you. It's very clear he doesn't want anything to do with you. He's forcing himself to say that? What do you... bridge. He's over by the bridge. The one that separates the town from the city. Young Master tends to go there at this hour, especially if he has a lot on his mind. If what you said is true, he's gonna be there. 100%. Why did I just call him Young Master? He can be an indecisive kid. I've always tried to talk some sense into him, but wasn't able to. He'd always keep his feelings locked tight within himself. You, on the other hand, you might be able to break him free from his shackles. No need to thank me. Now go on. You better hurry. He tends to leave that place once the sun sets. Good luck.
Hey there, I just saw the text. You're about to talk to him? How are you able to find him? A secret? Well, I guess I can't really pry on that. But you do know the game is today, right? If you stay there, then you're gonna miss the whole thing. Are you sure you want to? I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, we'll be okay. If need be, we'll do some improv. And don't be hesitant. This might be your last chance to really get to him. Alright, good luck, girl.
He told you, didn't he? Old man can be so tiresome. I told him to keep himself on the down low as well. Now he made himself known to you. He texted me not to leave this place. I was wondering why. Then I put two and two together. You always try some stuff when it comes to me. It's pretty impressive that you were able to persuade him. He tends to be airtight about all this. You always surprise me with your thinking. Don't come any closer. I'm not in the mood. The fact that you are here still trying to talk to me is already pissing me off. I told you on 2 separate occasions that we shouldn't see each other anymore. You got your A on the project and... Stop! I'm tired of this. I just want to hang out with you. I know you can't be thinking of that after what happened 4 days ago. You saw the way I acted and what I'm capable of. I know you are terrified of me. And you're acting this way so you're not on my bad side. It's always like that. What do you mean it's not true? I saw your reaction that night when I decided to take off my jacket. You took a good look at my tattoos and your face turned pale. I've seen that face plenty of times. A face of pure terror. A face that screams, what have I gotten myself into? It always happens. If that face wasn't directed towards me, then where was it directed to? I know damn well it wasn't towards that fucker because I know how much you despise... God damn it. This is not me. This is something I'm trying to discard. Look, as I said earlier, I'm very serious. We cannot hang out anymore, and we cannot see each other anymore. From now on, we are going to be strangers. You're really testing my patience right now. What part of we are now strangers do you not understand? The part where I'm forcing myself to say it? What the hell does that mean? You think I'm hesitating right now? You don't know everything about me. When I said I'm going to do something, I always follow through. Even if it means cutting you off from my life. What I just said? It sounded like it hurt me. You're just imagining things. No, I'm not hesitating. This is something that needs to happen. Yes, it does. You don't understand. I'm doing this for a reason. I just... Please, don't do this. This is already hard as it is. I've already submitted my request to transfer schools, and I'm already looking into a new place to move into. Everything is already set in motion. I don't need to give you a reason as to why I'm doing this. All you have to know is that my reason is very valid. I don't care if you're not satisfied with that answer. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. I'm sorry, but this must be done. I'm leaving now. Let go. I said I'm leaving. I said I don't need to give you a reason. Why are you so hellbent on prying into my life? We were strangers less than 2 weeks ago. We were supposed to be just partners for a project. We aren't supposed to be close to each other at all. Let go of me already. I said I really don't need this. Fine. The reason I'm doing this is to protect you, okay? Fuck. I've really done it. I wasn't supposed to tell you that. Now that I said too much, I bet you're really not gonna take no for an answer. Fine then, I'll tell you. But be prepared, because this can be gut-wrenching even for you. All this started happening the minute the whole Leon ordeal happened. You already know, he called me out and I had enough of his shenanigans. So I made a call to my dad and asked him for his help. He ended up giving me his whole Yakuza crew to my disposal, and I used them all to make sure that kid learned his lesson. No, that's not the part I'm referring to. It was after the whole ordeal. My dad called me after he was done dealing with Leon. He was constantly on my back for having no desire to take over the family after him. I put my foot down and told him that this wasn't the life that I wanted. That I wanted a life where I could be a normal person. Not someone that just flaunts their forcefully put tattoos and makes everyone afraid of them. He called me later to tell me that he handled everything. All the pictures that he wanted to use to blackmail the both of us were deleted. Once he said that, I felt a huge weight went off my shoulders, and I thought that was the end of it. No, it was not. Fuck! That wasn't all he said. After he told me that, he really started pushing me to become the next hero of the family. I was so confused as to why he was bringing that up. I thought I made myself clear that I didn't want to be a Yakuza. I thought he understood. But he had other plans. And now I'm basically stuck. You haven't seen him in days, right? Yeah, Leon. No, he isn't out because he was scared. He is out because he's literally out. Leon, he's... Yes, Leon's dead. He sent me that picture while I was arguing with him. When he said, "Are you sure you want to back out, especially since you have blood on your hands?" Don't you see? I killed him. I killed Leon. I'm a monster, for fuck's sake. No, don't say that. I was the one who made the phone call. I was the one who wanted to end all of this. I was the one who acted like a psycho and went down the path of being a Yakuza. This is why I wanted to stay away from you. I wanted to make sure you weren't going to be caught up in this mess. Because knowing you would do anything in your power to do something about it. No, this is way more serious than you think. Your life will be in danger the more you stay with me. My dad had a gun pointed to your head, and he was going to kill you without hesitation. Now, what if I wasn't there to stop him? You would have died without a trace. And best believe that if you were to try to stop him with his antics, he would pull a bullet in your skull, even if I protested. He will do anything to achieve his goals, including killing the person that... No, it's nothing. I'm losing it. Please, you need to trust me. I don't want any more bloodshed near me. The thought of you dying is already sickening as it is. Stop being so fucking difficult for once. I want to cut you off from my life, and yet you want to cling on me with no good reason. What good reason would you have to want to deal with me?
That's a good question, son.
Dad?
This is really infuriating to watch now. The fact that my son is blatantly telling you to stay away from him, and you still won't listen, is really making me angry. Why don't you take the hint, little girl? You are a sharp girl. You can tell I made him say all of that. Pretty clever script, right?
Dad, this is enough.
Shut it! The fact you couldn't block her from your life shows how much of a weakling you truly are.
What the hell does that mean? I told you this is something that I don't want. I thought you understood that when you allowed me to stay over here for my studies.
You're too naive, son. I never approved of your decision to begin with.
What?
I hated the fact you wanted to throw away the family name, but to completely isolate yourself from us? You have some nerve.
I have some nerve? I have some nerve? I should be the one saying that.
What? Excuse me?
You really lost it, Dad. You've lost it since that day.
Son, don't say anything foolish.
You've gone off the deep end for no good reason whatsoever. I thought you were better than this. Clearly I was wrong. The heinous bloodshed you committed just because of one disease.
Son!
You lost all your way just because of how Mom died. You've just turned into a massive psychopath, killing innocent people and taking everything away from them. And you think that's okay? Mom would have scolded you, yelled at you, something. But now that she is gone, you've just been going crazy. Hell, you are even trying to blackmail me into doing something I don't want. You say it's for the family, but you're just being selfish at this point. Only thinking about yourself, and you know damn well that is not what Mom wants. Mom doesn't want her husband to trap their child.
Shut the hell up, you stupid son! What the hell do you know, huh? What do you think runs in my head, huh? The reason I'm doing this is because I want to keep this family alive. The family that both of us made. This took many years to do and accomplish. So many sacrifices were made to make this a reality. A reality where we would be set for life. But then there you go, trying to destroy that vision. Talking about how you weren't going to take over the family after me. Such a sickening thought really pisses me off.
Look who's talking.
Oh, I think I'm starting to get it. You're just not in the right mindset right now. Is it because of that girl standing there?
Leave her out of this. This is just between you and me.
I would agree with that, but unfortunately I won't. That parasite has been living in your head rent-free, tarnishing my plans for this family. Stay out of this, kid. This is family business. If you know what's good for you, turn around and walk away. My son has already told you to leave him alone. And now look at him. He's hurting because of you.
Dad, you better...
Why continue to affiliate yourself with a Yakuza member? You can just live a simple life without any trouble, a life full of peace. Do you not realise how much hell he has put you through?
Dad, shut the hell...
What? Grr, annoying little brat. Can't just take the hint, huh? If that's the case, then tell me, why are you so determined to stand in my way? Why are you so determined to get in between my son and I? Is there something I'm missing? You are really tested my patience here. Wait. I think I see now. So this is the reason why you stay by his side.
Dad, stay away from her.
You just stay right there and just listen, why don't you?
What?
Young lady, be honest with me. No bullshit. Just the straight truth out of your mouth. Do you have some feelings for my son?
What? Dad, what the fuck are you talking about?
You seriously are an oblivious mess. Shut up and listen. So, are you going to answer honestly? Or are you going to leave him in the dark?
Dad, stop this. Like hell should we even have any... What? Huh? Wait, what did you say? No, you can't be serious right now. You have to be lying right now.
In denial, right away. So naive.
You shut up. What made you feel that way? I was very rude to you for the longest time. I thought after all of that you would just split me from your life. You... Do you really mean it? I just...
Love is blind, isn't it? You were so enthralled by my son, to the point you were willing to backtalk the Yakuza face to face. Pretty bold of you, but also pretty stupid. With that being said...
Dad, stop! Let me go! Dad, please don't!
This just makes my plan 10 times easier. I was thinking about how I can break this brat. The answer is simple. Just kill the person he cares about the most. Oh, come now. Don't tell me you're also oblivious. He was trying to cut you off for the longest time. Not because he hated you, or thought you were a nuisance, but rather because he really cared about your safety. If that doesn't spell true love, then I don't know what does.
Dad, stop this, please. Don't hurt her. I'm begging you.
This is what happens when you defy me, son. When I said you are taking over the family, I mean it. And it's going to happen, whether you like it or not. Final answer, son. Are you going to take over the family willingly or not?
Fine. Fine. I'll take over. What? Hey, don't say that. He will...
That was the last fucking straw.
No!
So, this is your choice, huh? You won't let my son give an answer at all. Are you that determined to save him? Stupid kid. I'm trying to save my family, and you of all people want to prevent that? This had nothing to do with you. There have been warnings for you to not get involved any further. You clearly have a death wish, since you didn't take heed to them. Fine. If it's death you want, then it's death you shall get.
No, don't do it. Don't kill her, please.
Good riddance, you parasite.
Huh?
What the hell? Who the hell is...
I've heard enough of this bullshit.
Old man?
Lloyd, what on earth are you doing?
Protecting two innocent lives, clearly? Are you seriously choosing desire over morals? You truly have gone off the deep end, haven't you, my friend?
You really have some nerve trying to defy me right now. Are you really okay with seeing this family being ripped apart by that parasite?
Trust me, this family is important to me as well. And I want this family to thrive. But not the way you are doing it.
Excuse me?
You are just trying to corrupt young master for your desires of pure atrocity. I already knew you lost it ever since Sasha died. I didn't know it went to this extent.
Lloyd, don't test him. He was just seconds away from...
Acting so high and mighty. You say my wife's name without my permission? You really are a fool. Thought you were smarter than that. You don't want to cross me, especially since I was the one who saved your ass and welcomed you into the family. Hell, I even made you my second in command. I gave you everything, and this is how you want to act? This is how you repay me?
Sorry. Willing to repay the person that saved me, not the monster right in front of me.
You have some nerve.
You have some nerve trying to kill the young lady and corrupt the young master.
Lloyd? Hey, what are you gonna... Hey, step back!
Enough. You stand right there. Don't fucking move a muscle. So low. Now you attempted to hold her as hostage. Trying to have your way?
You wouldn't understand. I have to do everything in my power to make sure this family stays intact. You're just in the way. You're just like a parasite.
If anything, you are the one acting like a parasite. You have an illness in your brain, where you just throw logic and reasoning out the window.
Me? No logic or reasoning? May I remind you, you are the one pointing the gun at my head right now, at the boss of the Yakuza. I have my ways to deal with treason, and they aren't very nice. Men, take down this traitor. Make this place his burial. Huh? Men? I said take him out. This is a direct order from me. You all will listen to me.
Huh?
Hey. What is the meaning of this? What are you all doing?
Seems like things aren't going as planned. Even they realize how insane you are.
You bastards! This is treason! You will...
You were the one committing treason first. You raised your hand at your own child, something that Sasha would absolutely hate. And for the sake of her wishes for this family to thrive, I had to stop you right here.
Dad? Please, stop this. You know damn well that I never wanted this. None of the Yakuza wanted this. Mom never wanted this. I have my own desires. A desire for a normal life in the real world, not in a world with constant bloodshed.
Hear the plea from your son. You can tell he is hurt. And I can tell this is hurting you. You say you need to do this, but you never said you wanted this.
Any man can see if they need to back down or not. Clearly, everyone is against me right now. Son.
Huh?
I despise the fact you don't want to take over the Yakuza life. How you wouldn't take over the family when I pass on. But I'd be lying if I said that I didn't despise myself for what I did.
Dad.
Are you dead set on not becoming one of us? Do you really think you can find your true purpose in life out in the world outside of the Yakuza?
I'm sorry, Dad. But this is my one and true desire. You can hate me for all you want. You can think of me however you want. But that won't change my mind. Mom always told me that if I have a desire that I really long for, I should chase it no matter what. That was the final promise I made to her before she passed. This is my final stand. I don't want to be part of the Yakuza life.
Love truly makes you blind. But sometimes it's a beautiful thing. Very well. I'll grant your wish. And as for that kid, I'll take the full blame. I'll make sure that you are not tied to it.
Sir?
You know, there are only two people in this world that can get through to me. One is my wife, and the other is a very good old friend.
Someone had to do something.
Young lady, you said that you deeply cared about my son. Does that mean you'll stick by his side? No hesitation. A beautiful sight.
Mikey.
Go on ahead. Stick by him. He'll need all the sanity he can hold.
Understood. Young lady, take good care of him.
No, I'm fine. I just... Are you okay? He didn't hurt you too much, did he? I'm glad. God, I feel so dizzy. I've never felt so stressed in my life. Hell, I never felt so scared in my life. I thought that everything was going to be ripped from me. I don't know. He tends to be a stubborn guy. Is he serious about not coming after me? I don't know. But the fact that we actually spoke heart to heart like that, I'm just hoping that he was dead serious. Why did you do all that? You were literally seconds away from being killed, yet you pressed him so hard. You're such an idiot. No, don't say that. I know you just said that because he was in your face earlier. You don't have to lie anymore. I really need to process what happened earlier. I'm leaving. For fuck's sake, just stop, please. I know you did not mean any of that. I know that you were just trying to protect me, but going that far as to caring so much that you loved me? Don't play with my heart. I'm someone that is related to a dangerous group. Even if I never wanted to be part of it, even if everything was forced on me, I'm still a target for the enemies. You're in such a big risk for being with me. Bullshit, you don't care. Everyone cares about their own safety. Are you seriously tossing all of that out of the window just so you can stay by my side? I don't care what Lloyd or what my father said. Things can go extremely south very quickly at any given moment. And I don't want you to be put in the crossfire. Why am I so determined to isolate myself towards you? It's because I don't want any innocent lives to be taken, especially by my hands. I don't want the same situation to happen again. My real reason? I just told you. What do you mean, real reason? I'm not hiding anything. I already told you everything. I'm not hesitating. I'm dead serious. Get away from me. I said get away from me. What? What did you just... I just said why I don't want you to do this. Why are you doing this? Why did you kiss me? I just... I don't understand. Why aren't you being pushed away? Because I'm not giving my all? What do you... If I was that serious, I'd do anything to push you away? No, I am that serious. I don't want this. I don't... Why? Why can't I push you away? I just wanted to protect you. Yet, I just... I can't do this. You were the only one that listened to me, that helped me, that was serious about me. Nobody wanted to protect me like you did. No one loves me like you do. And I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose the person that I fell in love with. Are you sure it's okay? You could just easily turn around and keep yourself safe so you don't go towards any danger that I admit. You really are an idiot, you know? But I'm the bigger idiot here. I decided to suppress my feelings for no good reason. Decided to try and push you away. I even caused you so much trouble. Hell, I even broke my mother's promise. And yet... Huh? You haven't? I still have time to salvage it? You're right. Today can be the beginning. The beginning of a new person. The beginning where I stop lying to myself. Thank you. Thank you for saving me.